Hi Scorpio, welcome to the channel today. Today we're going to talk about the energy you've got coming up and building for April 12th through the 18th. And we're going to take a look and see what the current energy is, what's happened in the past, what potentially could happen in the future. Keep in mind that the energy it changes. This tarot cards are not designed to read the future. They are reading what the current energy is today, right? For this time frame that we're looking at. Also keep in mind that this reading is not a one-on-one reading. It is for the general public. So if something clicks with you, please take it with you. You're welcome to it. And leave what doesn't behind and go on about your thoughts. Let's see. If something does click with you, I wouldn't be mad if you hit the like button or chose to subscribe. Scorpio, this is looking pretty darn good for you. Look at you. You are in a glow up right now. It looks like you have got everything coming up roses. Everything's coming up roses. Look at that. You with the Lover card. Looks like you've got new love coming in. This could also be a partnership. It doesn't have to be love. It could be just a friendship or just a relationship in general. Could be a partner in a business. Could be something going on with that. Let's take a look here. We've got a lot of fun stuff going on. In your past, we've got the Page of Wands. Page of Wands he's got that enthusiasm. He's curious. He loves adventure, and he's always looking for something new going on. As you can see, he's looking over the wall. He's always keeping his eyes open for something that might be inspiring or that sparks his curiosity. Ace of Pentacles is something brand new. This is something that you have in mind, and it's starting to take root. This is something you've planted, an idea. It could be money coming in. Could be something materialistic. It could be you just being grounded, but it's a great card. I mean, look at that. Optimism and hope is right there. But right now in the current time is the Four of Cups. Four of Cups. A little apathy, a little boredom maybe. You've got everything you want and you don't know exactly what it is you want. Every dessert, every tasty beverage or item you could want to eat is right in front of you, and you just don't know which way to go. It's having everything that you want and not having anything you want. And that's your current energy for the moment right now. Like I said, the Lovers, good relationship there with your partner or with your friends or with a new love. And the Nine of Pentacles is having everything that you need to, providing very well for yourself, taking care of all of your financial needs and being independent and not needing help from other people. That's a beautiful, beautiful place to be. It's where I have found my most joy, is being able to take care of myself completely without help. Definitely. But something's coming to an end. Looks like you've had a little bit of a burden, had some pain going on. This also is kind of a good thing because it's the end of something. You're walking away. You can see the gentleman walking away right here. He is walking away from something that was incredibly painful and going towards something that is not as painful. Definitely, definitely, definitely. Sorry about that. It does look like it was messy. It does look messy. But you do have good people in your life. You have a great tribe. This is a card of community. This is also a card of friendship and celebration. So you do have some good people in your life that are taking care of you and bringing you comfort as that ends. Maybe you looked over the wall and didn't like what you see. As I look at the cards, he is actually looking up at that. So maybe it's an ending that you saw that you didn't want to be a part of that may be bringing about this. It may not have happened to you. It may be somebody in your circle. Next card we have is the Moon, and this is a card of mystery. It's also a card of emotion. There's a lobster coming out of the water in many decks, and in those decks, the lobster coming out of the water is hard-shelled. He's protecting himself from getting hurt, and that's my intuition saying you have a wall around you, yourself that you are, and you are protecting yourself and trying not to be hurt. Page of Pentacles, fishing for something, not sure what you're going to get. Page of Pentacles is also about learning, being motivated to grow and to change, willing to try something new. It's also liking being curious and liking study and school and that type of situation. Let's see here. Oh, Spirit's holding on to it, waiting for that one card, are you? There we go. Yeah, and that's awesome. We get the 10 of Cups, and that is a wish fulfillment. Everything you could want, you've got. There it is. There it is. 10 of Cups. Got the sun in the background for clarity. You've got the green grass, abundance, and you've got the yellow for joy and for happiness. And you've got all the cups. And cups are emotion, so it's a very happy place to be. You're being called to something that is bigger than what you are. This is the Judgment card. You are being called to step forward and to jump into a new skin, perhaps. Perhaps to lead a life that's very different from the one that you have right now. But it is a higher calling, not one you have made for yourself, but one that Spirit has given you, calling you to step forward and make a difference, make changes in your life, perhaps. Yeah, and take some time and think about it. Look at it, Hangman. Look at your world from every angle that you can. Look at it upside down, look at it this way, look at it this way. Don't quit checking out the situation. And when you have looked at it and you have made a conscious decision about which way to go or what decision to make, your hands are not tied. You can break free from those ropes. You can just untie it and drop down and start over. So take a good look around. Make sure that things are looking peaceful and calm. I don't know why I said peaceful and calm, because I just don't know why. Intuition, I suppose. 5 of Cups. 2 things have fallen by the wayside. 3 things are behind you. You're sticking with worrying about the things that are already gone, and look at all the things that are coming. It's taking the time to see that this is not all that there is to life. There is more coming, and there's more behind you. It's a bigger picture than just 2 little cups. You've got so much more to you than that. And perhaps time to move on. Thinking of change, and again with this Judgment card and the higher calling, sometimes that does require leaving people behind or places, jobs maybe, a business. Something may change here where you feel everything is unsteady and bouncy and you're just looking for some calm water. Keep in mind that this figure right here behind you is guiding you. He is with you. He's got the pole and he is leading the way. So as you make these decisions and go about this journey, you are not alone. You are protected by Spirit. All right, we got one more card for an outcome. Let's see what your outcome is going to be, and that's pretty awesome. King of Pentacles. This does feel a little bit like a financial reading. King of Pentacles is, pardon me, successful, a provider, wealthy, accomplished. He makes good choices. He's grounded in reality, and he's reliable, and he's stable. So if this is where you are, if this is where you are, this is where you're going to get to. This is where you're heading. You're heading to some very stable, comfortable ground. Abundance, I see that. I would say that there isn't going to be a financial worry. It does feel like there may be a change in jobs, perhaps. Maybe looking for a new job, and the thought of leaving that job is kind of heartbreaking because you have been happy there. But at the same time, these seeds have been planted. You know, it's starting to take root. Maybe it is time to move on. But I do feel like this may be a work-related reading. Let's take a look and see what spirit guides have to say for you. So spirit guides, will you tell us what you have in mind for what you would like to tell Scorpio? Mortality. Things do come to an end. And we're going to put this one over here. Things coming to an end and new beginnings starting. So this is mortality. One more. And wisdom. Having the wisdom to move forward. And we're going to put that with the King of Pentacles because he is incredibly wise to be able to get to where he is. He has managed his situation very, very well to be able to be where he is financially and emotionally. Lots of wisdom. Spirit guides, again, got 2 for that one. Very good. Thoughts. Cultivate your ideas. So you are thinking about making a change of some sort, and just before you make the decision, cultivate those ideas, make them grow the way you want them to grow in the direction, train them, train those vines to grow towards your goal. And then we've got intuition. Listen to that inner voice that you've got, because that inner voice will not lead you wrong. So pay attention, listen to that inner voice. Intuition is there. It's there for us for a reason, and it will guide you through the roughest, rockiest waters ever. All right, go one more card for you. This is Sunset Dinner. An invitation awaits you. Yell to the stars that you are ready to go. I love that. I love that with the Judgment card, because the Judgment card is saying that you have a higher calling. And for this card to say an invitation awaits you, yell to the stars that you are ready to go, that's brilliant. I love that. That's a great reading for you, Scorpio. I know it looks a little crazy down here at the end, at the bottom, but it came out very well. Thanks so much for sticking around till the end. I am very grateful that you did. If something clicked with you, please, I wouldn't be mad if you hit the like button, and I'd be even happier if you'd hit the subscribe button. Help me take the channel a step further and let it grow so we can reach other people who are interested in tarot and readings and all the things that go with it. Thank you so much again, and I will see you in the next one.